Hi, I'm Swanik Kashyap from the channel of Brainy presentation. Now today in this video I will be going to teach you to how to create a interactive picture reveal animation in Office 365. So before starting up, I want to show you a small preview of what we will be doing today. So here are three biggest names of our today's live. So if I click the center one first, then a hand comes in entrance to reveal this picture with some text about the person. Then on a second click, uh, this hand also comes in entrance to reveal this picture with some text. And on the third click, uh, the third picture comes into reveal and some text also is displayed. So have you all noticed something, that whichever person's name I used to click, then that in that area only the hand comes in and then it reveals. On second click it reveals, or if I click on his this name, then it reveals. So this magic we'll learn today. So let's create one of our own. So now we need to come to our blank presentation, and in the blank presentation I am coming in the auto shapes gallery and picking this normal rectangle tool and drawing a perfect square. I'm going under the format tab and I'm making sure that these two values are same. So here it is 8.26, so I need to do it to 8.26. So it would create a 1:1 ratio to form um, a perfect square. Okay, and now we will need to have a picture over here. So I have taken these three pictures from the online pictures. So for this video purpose I don't want to really waste your time, so I am pressing shift. I am selecting these pictures, and now I'm coming back to my blank presentation, and now I'm pressing first I'm choosing this picture only. I'm pressing Control C to copy it, and I'm coming back to my presentation to press Control V and it would paste here. Now we would first know the dimensions of this picture. So it is 7.2 7.2. So we need to create this square also to the same uh, values that uh, exactly corresponds to the picture that we want. So I am pressing yes, entering the value 7.2 as height and 7.2 as width. So this is a perfect square. Now what we want to do is first select the picture that you want to insert, press Ctrl X on your keyboards, which is the shortcut for cutting a picture. Then I am right clicking on this rectangle and coming here under the format shape, which is the second last option, and now I'm coming in the fill in line, and in fill in line I'm choosing this fill, and in fill I'm choosing this picture or texture fill. Now I'm pressing this clipboard. Now as you can see here that the picture which we have cut before, that is exactly pasted here. So we need to close this, go under the home tab and choose shape outline, say to no outline, and now it is a perfect image for our animation. Now we need to create somehow barriers like this which are representing the posters. So I am choosing the same rectangle tool from the auto shapes gallery, and I am selecting and drawing it over here. Now I'm pressing control button. I'm holding the control button down, and now I'm just dragging it all the way up to here. Now I can always reduce the size of it. Okay, And now I'm selecting these all three elements, and now I'm going under the arrange, align, and say align center. So this picture is aligned in between. So now I'm saying it to shape outline, say no outline, shape outline, say no outline. And now I'm selecting a different color for this. So here it is somehow a sky blue color, so I'm choosing some darker blue for this. So I'm choosing this turquoise accent 1 darker 50%. So this is perfect. And now I need to enter a name here. So this personality is basically Bill Gates. So I'm typing here Bill Gates. And now I am just increasing the font size for it by pressing first Ctrl A, increasing the font size, and give it a darker, a bolder font. So this whole procedure is done. So now we need to just group only the picture that we want and the caption one. So we need to group them by pressing Ctrl G on our keyboards, and it will create a group of them. So now uh, I am selecting these all three elements and placing it somehow over here. And now we need to just move it somehow over here. As you can see, it is just in front of the first barrier. So we need this to bring it to send to back. And make sure that you use your arrow keys only, because if you use your mouse, then it may dangle around somewhere else, and it will not correspond to the exact position that you want. So this effect we wanted. So if I go to the slideshow mode, so as you can see that the picture is revealing here. So to hide this picture, we need the rectangle tool, and just draw a simple rectangle over here. Go to shape fill, say a white fill, and shape outline, say no outline. And now I'm again going in the slideshow mode. So this is basically our ghost shape, which is helping a lot to do. So now we need a hand over here, or say maybe a cursor. So I'm going under the insert tab, and now I'm pressing the icons one. It is loading some icons for me. And so yeah, I in the search one I can write a hand, and in the hand just choose this one and just say to insert. And now I'm going to rotate it a little bit from here. So yeah, this is perfect. So now we need to give it a favorable custom animations. So now I'm opening the animation pane so that you all can get a note that what I am doing. So we need to say to uh, slide down with the lines. So I'm going in the effect options and say it to down only. So I am just uh, in, increasing the length, of a path. So this is perfect. Some minor adjustments. Okay. Okay. So now this is done, and now I'm selecting this hand also, and now I'm going under the motion parts and saying it to line. This is also coming down. Okay, perfect. But we need this hand to just come down with the captions only. So I'm giving you a trick. Just go under the home tab, select this line tool, and just draw a line across it. Remember, don't just choose the picture. draw a line over here, give it a red shape outline, and in the shape outline you can increase the width. And now just mark this over somehow here, okay, and just drag it until the end of this line. So now we really don't want this line, so I'm pressing Ctrl X to delete it. So that line was basically a marker which was demarcating the size of the line exactly, which corresponds to the length of this hand. So now the trigger which I have given in the beginning of our video was that if I click on this, then that comes, if I click on that, that comes. So we need to add a trigger to that. So I am going here in under the effect options, and in the timings you have to just trigger it. So before triggering it, I'm going under the home tab, and in editing you have to select, and in select you have to select the selection pane. So just select the picture, and now I am just giving this the name of Bill Gates, okay. So now I'm closing the selection tab, and now I'm coming here in animations, and now I'm selecting this Bill Gates one, going under the effect options, timings, and in triggers you have to just click on the start effect on click and just here Bill Gates, okay. Okay, this is perfect. So now we need to bring this also to here and say it to, and this hand has to be appear first. So this is on click, then second one will happen after previous, and I can reduce the duration of it to say to 1 second 20 uh, 1.25 seconds. So here it is completed. So for this video purpose only, I am only showing you only one animation, because if I will show you all three, then it might be a very long video. So if you first understand the basic concept of making one, then you can create multiple copies of your work and then just duplicate them and just reorder the adjustments. So that is all done. So first hand has to be appear first. So for appearance I am going under the add animations, and under add animations I am choosing more entrance effects, and these more entrance effects are provided by Office 365, and under the exciting option I'm choosing this curve up, okay. And now I'm coming here down. Now the appearance of the stretching of hand should happen after previous, and this graphic is there, okay. So now 10% work is to add some text here. So now I'm writing some text. This section contains some text about Bill Gates. And now I'm just decreasing the size of the text box, and now I'm pressing Ctrl E on my keyboard to just bring all the written text in center. And I'm increasing the font size, giving it a bold one, and the text box can be up till to 28, and that's enough for you to just demarcate it. So now this text box also has to appear with a wipe animation. So I'm going in the wipe. The default one is from bottom, so we need to wipe it from top. This is perfect. And now we need to just text box one, we need to just bring it over here. And now I am just removing this one. So yeah, our whole work is done. Now I'm going in the slideshow mode. Now on a click, uh, so as you can see, if you choose the animation from this area, if it is having the previous one, then it will be vanished. As I have said in my previous 5 videos, I have mentioned this. I'm going under the line one. Okay, just bringing it over somehow here. Okay, now I'm giving it some, and this to be happen. This happens. Yeah. So as you can see that this is having after previous, so we need to happen this with previous. So I am going in the slideshow mode, pressing it on here. After previous, then okay. I am pressing it over here. So make sure that the timing should really match. Here it is only 2 seconds, so I am just making it to 1.25 seconds. And yeah, our whole animation is done. Now I'm again going in the slideshow mode. This text box should be happen after previous. I'm pressing this, it comes. Yes. So here as you can see that I have chosen a different design slide. So make sure that if you create this slide, then make sure that the whole background it should be of white color, because this rectangle which is really working for us is visible. So make sure this is a very notable point. So yeah, in this video only I have shown you only one animation. Now if you want to see if you recommend in comments that please make a video in that if you can show all the animations, so basically there is nothing to do that much. You can just create multiple duplicate copies of it and just work on it. So for now uh, just please subscribe to my channel, and please give as many likes as you can do, because your likes and subscribes only used to motivates me to bring such a interesting and interactive videos for you. So for now, just stay home, stay safe, and God bless you all. Thank you all.